Hello everybody, my name is Christian Swenson. I do videos here on YouTube about autism, autistic consciousness, and life on the autism spectrum. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different, to give you a video meditation to help you deal with overstimulation and sensory overload. Sensory overload and overstimulation is a part of life as an autistic person. We just see too much, we hear too much, we feel too much. And we don't really have the discrimination to decide what to notice and what not to notice. We don't really have the filtering mechanisms, the sensory gating protocols to only notice certain things and not notice other things. And so what can happen is that we can either notice far too much, we can either see far too much and we get some kind of a sensory overload, or we don't notice enough. When we're in that state of noticing far too much, of feeling and seeing and hearing way too much, what we're really doing is our sensory gating channels are way too open. It's as if there aren't as many dams filtering inflow from the pre-attentional parts of our brain to the more conscious parts of our brain. It's all let in. William Blake, he used a phrase that Aldous Huxley would later use, talking in terms of psychedelics, called the doors of perception. William Blake wrote a poem where he said that if the doors of perception were cleansed, each thing would appear as it is, infinite. And psychedelics can often help us get to a state where we perceive more, but autistic people tend to perceive more. And that can be exhausting. It can be overwhelming and it can be draining. And so this middle meditation I'm going to give you is a way to temporarily help us kind of close those channels down so we can just rest. Again, it's temporary. This is a plagiarized meditation, by the way, but I'm going to cite it by just telling you where the book is from. It's called, this is the name of the book. It's called Plant Intelligence and the Imaginal Realm, Into the Dreaming of Earth. It's all about sensory gating. It's all about what we can do to actually increase our capacity to perceive more. But in this little appendix here, he's giving you a meditation for what to do if there's overload. So let me just start. I want you to find a comfortable place to sit, a comfortable place to just rest, to not stand, to not hold up your own weight, and so you can just relax and sit comfortably and take some deep breaths. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Take a breath in and out. And maybe you can try breathing out longer than you breathe in. Take a breath in, take a breath out, and let all the tension in your body begin to flow out with that out breath. So let the tension out as you breathe out. Let it go out of your feet. Let the tension go out of your calves, your legs. Let the tension in your hands and your forearms flow out with your breath. Then breathe the tension out of every part of your body. Slowly, focusing all the while on your breath. Now, feel your heart beating inside you. See if you can feel its beat, or just feel that part of your body. Feel your heart. Now, send caring to that part of you, as you would send caring to a puppy or a kitten. Send caring to your heart. Caress your heart with your caring. Begin breathing into your heart. Just keep sending caring and nurturing into this part of you. Breathe it deeply into the tissues of your heart. Now, let that caring you have hold your entire body in its hands. And just keep breathing that caring and nurturing deeper into every cell of your body. Sorry for any distractions, but I thought that was pretty good. So it says just after this, practice this until you can maintain this state for 30 minutes at a time. And what this will do is it will kind of shift attention back to the deep self. It will shift attention not outward, but inward, and that will nourish the self. It will nourish the body. It will nourish the part of us that perceives. It will drink in our own energy to nourish ourselves on it. And so my name is Christian Swenson, and like, subscribe, and thank you for all the people who've been doing it so far. I'm sorry I didn't post a video yesterday, but I'm doing it today, and expect another one on Tuesday. Thank you.